Good morning, welcome to the update on Monday the 21st of June. I'm Tom Collett and I'll take you through the news and the markets this morning. Okay guys, there's very little to talk about. There's a huge lack of liquidity in the markets. They opened pretty strongly yesterday. There seemed to be an acceptance that the Remain possibility for the Brexit vote had strengthened. We saw very little action through the day. So this will be short and sweet this morning. On the news front, with everybody waiting for that, although we have some what would normally be significant events, we have Mario Draghi speaking to the ECB. We have Janet Yellen testifying in front of the Senate's Accounts Monetary Affairs Committee, both this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. We have also, this might be interesting, the German Constitutional Court ruling. This is the Germans considering whether it's legal within their constitution for the ECB to be buying bonds and other assets in the way that they have been doing and intend to do going forward. Don't know if that will have any significance. It may just be a bit of sabre rattling on the part of the Germans. So really, although we have items there said that would normally be of interest to us, in the current marketplace here at Phoenix Blue, we're not trading FX this week, certainly not other than maybe intraday when the opportunities arise, but those were very limited yesterday. Over in the Far East, on the Nikkei in Japan, well, when we looked at this yesterday, this bar was a nice bullish bar from yesterday. Price pulled back and sold off into the close of their overnight session. Today, or overnight today, we've had another bullish session. This seems to be the risk-on scenario that's been in the marketplace this week, although I say that with caution because of the liquidity issues. We still clearly have the yen strength. We talked yesterday briefly about if Brexit was to happen and the yen came down to this level around the 100 mark there, we would be potentially expecting intervention from the Bank of Japan, or in the event of Brexit, intervention almost on a worldwide scale to take out volatility, etc., in the markets. Over on the dollar, we had a very quiet day yesterday, within a ranging type bar there. Again, nothing to talk about this morning. Similarly, the euro, we had a strong open, but it pulled back through the day and closed around where it had opened. We're slightly bullish so far today, but too early to really comment on that. On the pound, well, we had a gap up, really bullish day after the weekend. Was watching this about 6 o'clock, 6:30 last night, and I know one of our traders was short at 147 here, and there was a spike down that lasted all of 5 minutes, but was significant, and that seemed to just be confirming the lack of liquidity. Other than that, that market was probably steadier than might have been expected. There were 2 further opinion polls out through the afternoon, evening yesterday, but they all seemed to be erring in the direction of Remain rather than Leave. Over on the S&P 500, similarly, we had a bullish day, a pullback into the close, and so far today, very much an inside bar there, so nothing happening there. The only market that really interests me, or the only markets that do interest me, are commodities. Oil, crude oil, this is WTI, West Texas Intermediate crude. We have a potential level there at around 51.50, something in around that area for a double top. Or I've also found another level at $54, which is confluent with a nice trend line coming down through this level, a level through here at about 54. So 2 opportunities there. Depending on what you read, the expectation is that this market will continue to strengthen. I know tomorrow we have the crude oil inventories from the States, which will be something to watch for this market. Okay, guys, that really is it. Um, Yesterday was very much of a quiet day, very little happening. The only thing that I think is going to move the markets before Thursday is opinion polls or something of that nature. I think anything else, like we've already mentioned, the central bank speeches from Draghi and Yellen, I don't think they're going to have any effect today. Predominantly Yellen, because when she made the statement last week, the statement was, we're aware of Brexit, and that was clearly one reason for what I called yesterday kicking the can down the road, certainly to July next month's meeting and maybe into September. Okay, for those new to Phoenix Blue, what you're looking at here is a pure analysis, clean charts, buy and sell with institutions. We trade with a fundamental bias, commitment to traders analysis, seasonal analysis. We look to improve the probability and of your existing trading and also make you profitable with a smaller number of traders. If you've got any questions, you can visit the website or email us at info@phoenixblue.co.uk. Okay, guys, as I said, short and sweet today. It might be like that all week through till we see something happening from the Brexit vote. If you are trading, trade with extreme caution this week, and we'll speak to you in the morning. Take care.